I'm at the airport and I'm ready to fly. It's a brand new airline for me today. It's FlyDubai. Pretty excited about trying them. They're based here in Dubai. They're not owned by Emirates, but have got a massive partnership with Emirates. So that's why I've just checked in with the Emirates Business Class here. If you're flying from Australia through to Europe, one of the smaller cities or something in Central Asia, chances are that final leg from Dubai will be with FlyDubai. So what are they like? Well, join me. We'll find out together as we fly to Zagreb. It's about a 6-hour flight. Should be nice. I've just checked in, dropped my bag off. Let's head through security and head to the lounge. Let's go. If you're having a stopover in Dubai, do double check which terminal you're departing from. The main FlyDubai terminal is Terminal 2. They have their own check-in area there, their own lounges. Some of their flights though depart from Terminal 3, and that's the case for me today. This is an Emirates terminal. There's no FlyDubai lounge, so I get to use the Emirates lounge. This is one of the busiest terminals here in Dubai, Terminal 3, so it is all a bit chaotic. Allow yourself plenty of time. That said, with Dubai being one of the world's busiest transit hubs, the people watching here is phenomenal. You literally have every type of person from every corner of the globe travelling through here, so it's just a massive melting pot of humanity, and there's always something to see. I hadn't been in this lounge for quite some time, and it looks like it's had a bit of a refresh. For me, it was time for breakfast, and with my body being a temple and all, I headed straight for the healthy food section. Feeling very smug with my new healthy self, I was now fully justified to head straight to the dessert bar. This one had the goodness of both fruit and saturated fat. It was delicious. It's time to board, so let's head to the gate. When I got to the gate, I found out we were on a remote stand. There was a separate bus for business class passengers, which left last, but I joined one of the economy buses so that I could film the business class cabin without passengers. On the way out, I was glued to the aircraft activity outside, especially these massive A380s. I also got a glimpse of the new Emirates A350. There's a review of this one coming up on my channel soon, so that sounds like a good reason to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Our ride today would be on a 6-year-old Boeing 737 MAX 8.
I love a remote gate, especially this time of the year when it's not too hot in Dubai. Get to see all the aircraft. How cool is this?
I'd booked the single throne seat in row 2. In contrast, rows 1 and 3 feature the standard 2 seats across. Cheers, let's do a great flight. Today's flight to Zagreb would take 5 hours and 38 minutes, taking us over Iran, Turkey and into Europe. Now that we're up in the air, let's have a good look at this business class cabin, which on this flight was fully booked. There are 10 seats in total across 3 rows. The best seats for single travellers are definitely those in row 2, especially if you need to get some work done, as you've got heaps and heaps of space. The seats themselves are very comfortable and offered all the mod cons you'd expect, plus lots of storage space. I'll show you the seat in bed mode later on in the flight. Overall, I really like these seats, and this was definitely the best business class seat that I'd had on a narrow body aircraft. The cabin crew on this flight were really lovely and did a great job. Service started with a drink after takeoff, accompanied with roasted nuts or chips, or both. Battling a bit of a cold, I stuck with sparkling cloud juice and some black tea with lemon. About an hour after our departure, breakfast was served. There were 3 choices for main. I went with a Spanish omelette, which was very tasty. Overall, I was very impressed with the meal size and quality. I asked the crew about meals in economy class. Whilst FlyDubai does have fares without meals included in economy, if your FlyDubai sector is part of your Emirates ticket, then meals are included free of charge. Of course, all business class fares do have meals included. After breakfast, I got to work. Again, these seats are great if you need to get work done. That said, I was distracted with the views out the window for much of this flight. Initially, we flew over Iran. I was sitting on the wrong side of the plane to see the pink lake near Shiraz. Here's a photo I took of that last year on another flight. I did get some colourful views of the city of Shiraz though. Then, later in the flight, the scenery changed to the snow-capped mountains of northern Iran, Iraq and Turkey. Eventually though, the clouds set in, so let's show you the entertainment system. Noise-cancelling headphones were provided and the screen was super clear and bright. It seems that the relationship with Emirates has definitely rubbed off on FlyDubai. This system is excellent with heaps of viewing, listening, playing and reading options. Sadly, or luckily depending on your view, there was no Wi-Fi available on this flight. What they did have though was a map showing FlyDubai's extensive route network. Eastern Europe and Central Asia are particularly strong for them. Just over an hour before landing we were offered another snack. The choices were mushroom calzone or chicken pizza. I went with the pizza. It was a bit stodgy, but tasty enough. Before we start our descent, as promised, here's the seat in bed mode. Again, I was impressed. Most throne seats have very tight leg and foot room, but this one was pretty good. The bed was flat and it was comfortable lying on both your back and your side. It gets the thumbs up from me. As we came through the clouds, the green countryside of Croatia was in full view as we came into land in Zagreb. Stick around and I'll give you my full verdict on this flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zagreb International Airport, Croatia, where the local time here is 20 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. On behalf of Captain and the entire team, we would like to thank you for choosing FlyDubai in partnership with Emirates, wishing you a blessed stay in Croatia, and hope to see you in the nearest future. Cabin crew prepare doors for arrival and cruise check.
That was a brilliant flight. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Thank you. Welcome to Croatia. We've arrived in Zagreb, and most importantly, the bags have arrived as well, and that was FlyDubai. All in all, I was really impressed. I didn't know much about them before going in. My fear was that they were quite low cost, but they were in fact the opposite. It's certainly in business class. That throne seat, really, really great if you need to get some work done. And even in bed mode, I reckon it's more comfortable than the 777 business class, certainly the old style, on Emirates. So hey, I wouldn't hesitate flying FlyDubai again. What about you? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please don't forget to check out my channel where there's a whole lot of other flight reviews, some cool behind the scenes stuff, and a lot more on the way. If you like that sort of thing, please do hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and as always, happy travels.